Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Fantastic to see you. It's Friday. How fantastic is that? I do hope everyone's having a great day today. Got lots of lovely people here. Lots of people talking about the self-isolation orchestra concert yesterday, which was absolutely marvellous. And lots of people talking about the weather. Very humid in Toronto, says Breda. It's 30 degrees, I think Dorothy said. In Canada, my goodness me. I know that in the west coast of the USA, there's a massive heat wave coming. Just lots of love to everyone out there, to Bill and Helene. Obviously, we're thinking of you, and just stay cool. And yeah, so here in Bristol, it is grey and humid and really quite hot. But that's just the way it is. Glennis says York is soggy. Uh, and otherwise, it seems that people are having a nice time. Albert, how wonderful to see you, and thank you for coming along. And I do hope your father-in-law enjoyed his 95th birthday, which is an amazing achievement, and many congratulations to him. And welcome home, welcome back. Now then, I need to check a couple of things. I have a very special treat for you, ladies and gentlemen of Homechoir. I wouldn't normally do this, but of course on Sunday we're going to be premiering I Waited for the Lord, and I've been working on it really hard this week. Many hours have gone into it so far. There's still a couple of hours of just making sure everyone is aligned. That's the tricky bit, don't want people coming late or early if I can possibly help it, and really just polishing and making sure all the balance is right and it doesn't clip and it doesn't cut out here and there. But my goodness me, it sounds great. So don't tell the people who come along later on, or even do tell them, because they're going to have to come back to the start and watch, which adds to my views, which is always appreciated. Here's a little bit of a preview for Sunday's I Waited for the Lord. Are you ready? So good. Listen to this. Oh, I've got to sing along. I waited for the Lord, in time, the Lord, He heard my complaint, He heard my complaint. How's this? Sopranos. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting till Sunday. Oh my goodness me. Isn't that just wonderful? I put it all together, turned on the acoustic. I have a special setting on my sequence here, which I called the Quarantine Choir Hall, which I've been developing over the last year to give us that lovely broad space. And I turned all that on. I sat back and I listened. I sat forward. It's not perfect. As I said, I'm not going to play the whole thing till Sunday because I still have some polish to do. It's just make sure all the blemishes are out. But wow, well done, everyone. It's sounding great. Now, whilst we're here, I just need to check the other tracks for today, which are nowhere near as lovely, but are a lot of fun. So first of all, I'll just check a bit of Bam Bam Bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
Well, there's Bam Bam Bam. Minun Kultani Kaunis on. Minun Kultani Kaunis on. Looking forward to that one. Plenty Good Room, of course. Do. Excellent. And then the new one for today is Alison Gross. Gone for the medieval instrument. Lovely. Okay. Oh, I need to have that fading out just in case I need to turn it off. Marvellous. Well, if you're here but you're not in the comments, a very good afternoon to you. As always, I'm going to say a special hello to dear Anne and her friend Linda. Hello to Bill and Helene in California. Hello, of course, to Val and to Kit Kat. Hello to Maureen. Hello to Sally and Annie and everyone who's watching us later on Catch Up. I hope you've had a good day. If you're watching us over the weekend, I hope you had a good week. Don't forget to join us on Sunday morning at 11 a.m. for the full premiere of I Waited for the Lord by Mendelssohn. I've been saying, folks, since I taught this one, I sang this piece when I was 12. I was on stage at the Llangollen Eisteddfod in North Wales, and I've never been able to shake the piece. It's just so beautiful. It's such an earworm. There's that word again. And I've wanted to conduct it with a choir for most of my life. And to hear that all come together is just such a delight. Usually when I'm conducting along, I'm very happy for you to do the singing and to wave. I'm going to have to turn the microphone down and sing along on Sunday just so I can hear myself singing with you. It is such a pleasure. Now we've got lots and lots of lovely people in the comments. So let's see who's here today. My goodness, what a fabulous crowd. I'm going to say hello to them. So I've already said, but welcome back, Albert. It's great to see you. Thank you for being here. Hello to Mary. We shan't going by your middle name today for obvious reasons. Hello to dear Anna. I hope you and Jota are very well. I hope you're getting over your tumble the other day. Hello to dear Anne, and say hello to Jeff for me. Hello to Barbara and to Breda. Hello to Caroline. Thank you for your lovely email. I really do appreciate it. Hello to dear Christine, and hello to Terry as well, of course. Hello to Christine and Malcolm. Hello to Cynthia and Dorothy and Emma. Hello Gina. Hello Glennis. Hello to Anna. I see, someone else has popped up. I don't want to miss you, but I'm not sure it was. Sorry. Okay. Hello to Irina. Hello to Jane and Jane and Jane. And to Jenny and Judith and Patrick. Hello to Kareth and Kathy. And to Leslie and Leslie. And Linda and Lisa. Marion and Michael. Hello to Nikki and Norb. And Ruth. Hello to Sarah. To Sue, Susanna and Hannah, of course. Terry, Teresa and Virginia, and to everyone else. If you've just popped up on the list, well, it is lovely to see. Thank you so much for being here this afternoon. Lots and lots to look forward to. And how are you all doing in the comments? Eileen's just popping in. We'll see you later on. And celebrating. Sabrina has a special event coming up in her back garden. That sounds wonderful. Gina, sorry to hear you're not feeling very well. But do just turn the sound down, all right, everyone, and just hope you feel better soon, Gina. It's all that singing you did at work, all right. I told you, don't blame me, even though it is technically my fault because I'm teaching all these songs. Hello, Carla, lovely to see you from Heidelberg. Wonderful. Christine, hello, listening whilst working, absolutely fabulous. Do please enjoy the session today. We've got some great songs. And lots of fun. Now, of course, this week it's somewhat witchy themed after that Purcell talk and a little bit of Dido and Aeneas on Wednesday. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for your lovely messages. I'm so glad you're enjoying these deep dives. This coming week, a very, very special treat, particularly those of you who are fans of Baroque music. We do a lot of Baroque music on the channel because I love it. We're going to be learning the first movement of Pergolesi's Stabat Mater Dolorosa, which is the one that goes... the one that is all just this cascade of suspensions. It's just so lovely. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And then I'm going to do a deep dive all about the work itself. It's not one that SIC have done yet, though I do keep prodding Mark Strawn and saying, when are we going to do it? And he keeps saying, oh, soon, Ben, soon. So hopefully, you see, by doing this, we can start just a little campaign. Nothing like the Little House campaign, because that definitely got to him. But I think a few people, if we ask, can we do Stabat Mater with Ben? All right, it's got to be with me. Harry's great, but I'll have to arm wrestle him for it otherwise. Christine, just many happy returns to Peter, who was 60 yesterday. That's fabulous. If it's anyone else's birthday, do let us know, because I'd like to sing happy birthday. Well, we'll sing happy birthday for Peter in just a minute. But of course, it's nearly time to start, everyone. What a fantastic feeling it is to get to Friday and to have all this lovely music to look forward to. So do enjoy our session. Lots and lots of fun to be had today. Make sure you've got your drinks. I've got a nice cup of water here with some ice in it. I also have, of course, a nice cup of the good stuff, coffee. Oh, nearly warm. Marvellous. Make sure the pesky phone is on silent so it can't interrupt us, and keep the comments flooding in, everyone. We love to hear from you. But let's go to a full screen. Here we go. Actually, we'll go to the split screen and go. Oh, that's a loud one. Gosh, Biddly-doo's gotten a bit loud. Let's turn you down. No offence, folks, but that was a loud Biddly-doo. Very good afternoon, everyone, if you can still hear me. Welcome to Homechoir. It's Fun Friday, and so we've got a programme today, well, designed to make you smile in all sorts of ways. In a minute, we start with a piece that I used to sing at youth choir called Bam, Bam, Bam. We haven't sung this one in a very, very long time. It was way back at the beginning of all this when we were still quarantine choir and I was still recording rather than doing live streams. I'm going to have the score on screen. We'll take a minute or two to remind ourselves how it goes. It's a fantastic three-part song. Then we'll sing Minun, Kultani, Kaunis, a wonderful Finnish song, Oh How Beautiful My Sweetheart Is. And I won't say any more about it till we get there. Choral Ballad is a rewording of Tom Lehrer's wonderful Irish ballad with words by Pam Hammond. And so looking forward to that. The new song today is an English folk song called Alison Gross, The Ugliest Witch in the North Country. It's a great song, a real earworm, hence the earworm is out in force today. And then, of course, finishing with Plenty Good Room. I can't resist, folks. Just the most fun gospel song in the repertoire, and that'll be our last piece for today. Now, of course, Sunday, we have our Sacred Sing. And just to remind you, of course, we're singing Locus Iste by Bruckner. I haven't sung that one in a while. A bit of Purcell. Quite appropriate. I didn't think it was appropriate to sing in our deep vaulted cell as part of the Sacred Sing, given it's sung by a whole load of evil witches. Just doesn't quite fit. So we'll sing Remember Not, Lord, Our Offences instead, on behalf of the witches. And then we will sing I Waited for the Lord, your performance, which is sounding fabulous. And then a couple of lovely gospel songs, Down in the River to Pray, which I know is the favourite of many of you, including Glenys, and Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen. Fabulous. So let's get warmed up, shall we, everyone? Please do be upstanding. And just seeing that has anyone joined us recently? A few people have come in. Well, if you've joined us in the last few minutes, it's fabulous to see you. Hello, dear Kit Kat. Hope you're well. And we're going to start this afternoon, everyone. Once we've rolled our shoulders around a bit and just loosened our neck muscles up, we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Peter, who I understand was, I was right to think it was his 60th birthday? His 80th birthday. Oh, my goodness. Well, then we have to sing Happy Birthday for Peter, who's Christine's husband. So everyone, there's our notes. Here we go. 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you. Marvellous. Many happy returns for yesterday, Peter. And to anyone else, if it's your birthday, do let us know. We love singing Happy Birthday. Now, that got us, I suppose, mildly warm, but we need to just make sure we're thoroughly warm. So let's do a little bit of humming. Up a third and down again. Oh, I think we need a bit of an acoustic. Why not? We're worth it. Okay, let's hum. And again. Now an ooh. Ooh. And again. Ooh. And an oh. Oh. And again. Oh. One more. Oh. And an ah. And again. Please, everyone, just a couple more. Ya, ya, ya. Very nice. Me, me, me. And one more. Ya, ya, ya. Thanks, everyone. Very, very well done. Well, now, the first piece for today is one that we used to do a while ago. Let's put it up on screen so you can see it. There we are. And this is, I don't know who wrote it. I remembered this. This stuck in my head from my days of youth choir. If anyone recognises it once we get going, do please let me know, and I'll absolutely put the name of the composer and the arranger on screen. But I just have always loved this. So we're going to start with the basses, and some of you know this. Now, I put this one down a minor third, because when I was in youth choir, well, we used to sing this at pitch. Hang on, it's there. What's happening? Used to sing it at pitch, but very much for, you know, tenors and high sopranos. So we're going to sing it at a slightly lower pitch. So it goes, with an acoustic. Bam, 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 do-a-dam, a-doop-doo-up, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-wah, bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-doo-ba-doo-da-doo. That's the last bit. Bam, ba-doo-ba-doo-wa-doo. I'll do it again. Ba-doo-ba-bam, bam, bam, doo-wa-dam, a-doop-doo-up, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-wah, bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-doo-ba-doo-wa-doo. and then we just do it again. Okay, that's the bass line. Now, tenors, you come in on the second beat, so we get ba da 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 doop doo ah, doop doop doo ah, ba doo ba doo ba doo ah, ba da 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 doop doo doo ah. Just listen on the piano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. With me one more time. Ba da 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 doop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ba da 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 doop doo ah. Doop doop doo ah. Ba doo ba doo ba doo ah. Ba da 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 doop doo whoop doo ah. And when you get that doo, a little bit of a jazz trill on that, okay? And then finally, sopranos and altos. This rather nice tune. And I know it looks moderately high. Remember, it's all down a third, so it's sorry. And that last note is the magic. So 2, 3, 4, 1 and 1. All right, one more time with me, sopranos, and we sing all the way through. 2, 3, 4. There we have it, folks. Now I've got this one out the cupboard. I'm going to sing it. We're going to have it a few times over the next couple of weeks. So come back to this, sing along with it. Okay, you can always, of course, go and watch the original video. Just put in Bam, 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 Quarantine Choir, and you'll go straight to it. But let's sing along. All right, here we are with the full track. It starts with the basses. Hang on, there's our note. Ready? And...
Bam, 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 a doo a dam, a doop doo a ba doo ba doo ba doo a, bam, bam, ba dam ba doo a.
Tenors.
Ba doo ba bam,
Ba da da
bam,
doop doo
doo
a.
a dam,
Doop
a doop doo a ba doo ba doo ba doo a, ba da 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 doop doo ba dam ba doo ba doo doo a.
And sopranos and altos. One more time. Lovely stuff. Fabulous. Now, as people saying the words are a little bit too small, just dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. It's absolutely fine. I'll get the score in the description for next time we do it. Fabulous. Well done, everyone. Nice bit of jazz, I suppose, to start off our Friday. And now something completely different, but no less fun. And if I'm honest, no less mad. This wonderful, wonderful Finnish piece, which Susanna sent me a while ago now. Minun Kultani Kaunis on Oh, How Fair My Sweetheart Is. This is a love song. And I have had people write to me saying it's a horrible song. It's not. It's a song that, you know, oh, how beautiful my sweetheart is. She's absolutely lovely, but although she's a bit on the skinny side. And she's got lovely blue eyes, even though they're crossed. And she's got a narrow rosebud mouth, even though it's 2 fathoms wide. And the last verse, when I take her to market, even the horses laugh at her. It's not the loveliest song, but it's, despite all this, she's the most beautiful, fair person that this person could ever want. It's a lovely song. It's also got a great tune, and I'm really grateful to Susanna for this song. Let's have some fun. Here we go. And Minun Kultani Kaunis son, Vaikon Kaitaluinen. Minun Kultani Kaunis son, Vaikon Kaitaluinen. Hey Lulia la la, Vaikon Kaitaluinen. Hey Lulia la la, Vaikon Kaitaluinen. So she's got blue eyes, even though they're crossed. Here we go. Silmat silon siniset, vaikon kiedon laiset. Silmat silon siniset, vaikon kiedon laiset. Hei lulia la la, vaikon kiedon laiset. Hei lulia la la, vaikon kiedon laiset. So she's got a tiny little mouth, even though it's several fathoms wide. Suon silla suppukaa, vaikon toista silta. Suon silla suppukaa, vaikon toista silta. Hei lollia la la, vaikon toista silta. Hei lollia la la, vaikon toista silta. And this last verse, with the horses having a chuckle. Here we go. Kun minä vien sen markkinoillen hevoset kinara. Kun minä vien sen markkinoillen hevoset kinara. Hei lollia ha ha ha, hevoset kinara. Hei lollia ha ha ha, hevoset kinara. I love that song. It's so good. And what I particularly love about it is I did that piano accompaniment, although it wasn't quite the piano. It's actually the weird farm instrument, if you remember. It's also the Simpsons. It's that instrument. I was recording it during the Mozart Requiem when all we could talk about was the Neapolitan chord. So that's why that funky chord's in at the end. Thank you, Susanna, for that one. I do hope you enjoyed it. Julie was saying this one gets in my head. That's the point. That's the point. You're going to be singing these songs all day. Now, this next one was sent to me last year by Dear Pam. And so we've been singing a few cheeky songs by Tom Lehrer here on the channel. He's a huge hero of mine. And we've sung his Poisoning Pigeons in the Park, a beautiful, beautiful ditty. And he's also written a piece called An Irish Ballad, which is rather gruesome, very funny and very, very dark, which kind of describes Tom Lehrer to a T. And then Dear Pam sent me these words, and they fit beautifully. Basically, this is now the choral ballad, okay? And this is the one that goes... I was going to put it on the piano. The one that goes like that, okay? So let's all sing this ballad together. If you've not sung it before, you'll pick it up in no time, okay? Here we go. Of a soprano, I sing a song. Of a soprano, I sing a song, sing rickety-tickety-tin. Of a soprano, I sing a song, when her high notes start sounding wrong. You know she's held them far too long, and she needs to take a breath in, breath in. She needs to take a breath in. Next verse, the tenors. A man who sings in a tenor voice, sing rickety-tickety-tin. A man who sings in a tenor voice, when seeking a choir has multiple choice, he'll make any musical director rejoice, and cheer as he welcomes them in, and cheer as he welcomes them in. Now the bass turn. The bass, his melody's very low, sing rickety-tickety-tee. A bass, his melody's very low, we'll test and see how far he'll go. For maybe he's a profundo, and has D to below middle C. We'll see, and has D to below middle C. Now the important line. Here we go. The alto is the choir's blue, sing rickety-tickety-tee. Last verse, here we go. And though each voice has a pleasant sound, sing rickety-tickety-tin. And though each voice sounds nice, I've found, if you want the sound to sound more round, the way to achieve it I'll be bound is by getting them all to join in. Join in is by getting them all to join in. Fabulous. Well done, everyone. Have a round of applause. Hooray, a smattering. Julie says that's a very high alto line. It's only a D, Julie. It's only a D. Splendid. Well done, everyone. Now, our new song today. This one, now there is a score in the description. Hopefully it's all working for you. And there's lots and lots of words. So I do appreciate it's a little bit small on the screen. Apologies if you're watching along on your phone. I think this one would work better on a larger screen. Do please have a sip of drink. Lots of people shouting we should record this. Sing and Send. Okay, fabulous. Sing and Send will be back. Probably not till September, everyone. Just to warn you. Because there's lots and lots going on, and just to give you advance warning, there won't be a lot happening on Homechoir during August. Just bear that in mind, because we're going to be on holiday and just need to take things easy. But then September, yeah, let's have some more Sing and Send. I think that's a really good choice. Fabulous. Now this song, if you're fans of Steel Eye Span, well then you know this one. And if you haven't heard of Steel Eye Span, All About My Hat and Gaude Te and on Misty Moisty Morning and so on, make sure you listen to them, because they're a fantastic group. I grew up listening to the music of Steel Eye Span. The wonderful voice of Maddie Pryor accompanied much of my childhood. Both my parents were obsessed with them. And this song, I always used to love it because of the story it told. It's not a very nice story. It's basically the story of a pretty young man who is wooed up to the tower of a rather nasty witch, who basically offers him all sorts of pretty trinkets and so on, if he will be very nice to her, okay? If he'll give her lots of smooches and cuddles. And he's rather rude, if I'm honest. He's rude and unpleasant, and so in the end, he gets turned into an ugly worm, everyone, which I think is karma in action. So this is a great song. I do hope you enjoy it. So the lovely thing about this, of course, if you've got the score, you can see, is that it is a verse and chorus song, okay? Let's start with the single line here. Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. This is the chorus. It goes, Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. Okay, lots of nice sort of English modal chords going on there. Let's sing that together, shall we? This is the chorus that comes back. 2, 3, 4. Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. Okay, so that's the chorus. Now, it goes like this. Alison Gross, that lives in yon tower, the ugliest witch in the North Country. Okay? Alright, let's sing that first line together. Alison Gross, 2, 3, 4. Alison Gross, that lives in yon tower, the ugliest witch in the North Country. Excellent. Has twisted me one day up to her bower. Ready? It goes, has twisted me one day up to her bower. With me again, 2, 3, 4. Has twisted me one day up to her bower. And then, and many a fair speech she made to me. And many a fair speech she made to me. Fabulous. We actually now know most of the song, because the next lines just repeat that tune. So from the beginning, Alison Gross, 2, 3, 4. Alison Gross, that lives in yon tower, the ugliest witch in the North Country, has twisted me one day up to her bower, and many a fair speech she made to me. Fabulous. Ignore what happened in the piano there, because that was rotten. Then, she stroked my head and she combed my hair. She set me down softly on her knee, saying, if you will be my lover so true, so many good things I will give to you. Same tune as before, and then away, away, you ugly witch, go far away and let me be. I never will be your lover so true, and I wish I were out of your company. And then the chorus, Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch. And as it goes through, she's offering him more and more pretty things. I mean, she's clearly a talented craftswoman. She's made all sorts of lovely things. And he just turns her down flat. And so in the end, she's got no choice but to turn him into an ugly worm. And frankly, you would, wouldn't you, everyone? Now, quick sip of drink, everyone. Let's have some fun, shall we? Lots of people having fun in the comments. That's great. Alison is now Alison again. I'm glad to hear that. And Anne says, knew Tim and Maddie. She went to school in St Albans and went to the folk club where they were residents. Amazing. Fabulous. No, huge fans of Steel Eye Span. So this is my arrangement. And so I've got now all the medieval instruments for this. We've got a balalaika. We've got a lute. There is a dulcimer in there. And there is a Chinese zither. See if you can spot them. Oh, and a 12-string guitar. So lots of fun. Definitely need an acoustic for this. Oh, and at the end, as you can see, we do Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. Alison Gross, she must be. And then you've got to go, ah, as you get turned into a worm. Okay? And remember, I can hear you. Make sure you get turned into a worm with everyone. Here we go. Here's Alison Gross. And here we go. Alison Gross, that lives in yon tower, the ugliest witch in the North Country, has twisted me one day up to her power, and many a fair speech she made to me. She stroked my head and she combed my hair. She set me down softly on her knee, saying, if you will be my lover so true, so many good things I would give to you. Away, away, you ugly witch, go far away and let me be. I never will be your lover so true, and I wish I were out of your company. Everyone, Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. Next verse. She showed me a mantle of red scarlet, with golden flowers and fringes fine, saying, if you will be my lover so true, this goodly gift it shall be thine. She showed me a shirt of the softest silk, well wrought with pearls about the band, saying, if you will be my lover so true, this goodly gift you shall command. Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. She showed me a cup of the good red gold, well set with jewels so fair to see, saying, if you will be my lover so true, this goodly gift I will give to thee. Away, away, you ugly witch, go far away and let me be. I never would kiss your ugly mouth for all of the gifts that you could give. Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. She's turned her right and round about, and thrice she blew on a grass-green horn. She swore by the moon and the stars up above that she'd make me rue the day I was born. Then out she has taken a silver wand, She's turned her 3 times round and round. She's muttered such words till my strength it did fail, and she's turned me into an ugly worm. Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. Alison Gross, she must be. Well done, everyone. And what I love is, I really know my audience. There's so much support for Alison in this. I'm completely with you. When I was a kid, I was totally with the young lad, but now, no, it's just rude. It's just rude. There's nicer ways of saying it. He could say, thank you very much, but no thanks. Rather than, away, you ugly witch. He deserves every bit of wormness that's been wrought upon him. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that one. It's a great, great song and a proper earworm. Okay, we're literally in the land of the worms. Now, everyone, I see poor Gina's had to go and have a lie down. Lots of love to you, Gina. And to everyone who's had to go off and have their busy lives, we completely understand. Come back and watch us later on. Don't forget the like button, folks. Don't forget the subscribe button. Okay, we've been creeping up like the worm. Let's see if we can get a few more subscribers over the next week. That would be fantastic. And we're going to finish today with Plenty Good Room. Of course, we're back then on Sunday, where we will be premiering Your I Waited for the Lord. And do you know what? If you weren't here right at the very start, rewind to the beginning, okay, of our broadcast and just listen to the preview. It is genuinely fantastic. It sounds amazing. It's up there with our Let Justice and Judgment, which is, to me, the best the choir's sounded in recording. And it's all from Sing and Send. That's the thing that blows my mind. Sing and Send really works. And I'm really, really proud of everyone for having done it, and massively grateful for all the support. So let's finish today with just the best gospel song to just get your toes tapping, get those shoulders moving, get the fingers clicking. Let's have a bit of Plenty Good Room, because there is plenty good room in this fabulous choir. Here we go. Time to break out the gospel voice. Here we go. Plenty good room, there's a plenty good room on a glory train. There's a plenty good room, there's a plenty good room on the glory train. Well, you're gonna need a ticket if you wanna ride on the glory train, but it ain't gonna happen unless you qualify. On the glory train, better mind what you say and what you do. On the glory train, there's a mighty, mighty power watching over you. Plenty good room on the glory train. There's a plenty good room, plenty good room. There's a plenty good room on the glory train. There's a plenty good room, plenty good room. There's a plenty good room on the glory train. Well, now hear the angel Gabriel shouting all aboard. For the glory trains are heading up to heaven's door. On the glory train, there's a long golden pathway reaching toward the sun. On the glory train, now the heavenly journey has just begun. Ready to change key, ready, here we go. Plenty good room, plenty good room. There's a plenty good room on the glory train. There's a plenty good room, plenty good room. There's a plenty good room on the glory train. Plenty good room, plenty good room, plenty good room on the glory train. Whoa, there's a plenty good room on the glory train. Quite like that one, ladies and gentlemen. quite enjoy seeing that one. I hope you enjoyed it too. It's been such a lovely, fun Friday. So thank you for all of your lovely company, for all of your wonderful, wonderful comments, and of course, the emojis, the all important emojis. Look at that lovely, lovely line of choo-choo trains going across my screen, making me smile. I hope it's made you smile as well, everyone. Now, come along on Sunday. Tell people to come along. Look, I'm going to be really nice. I'm just going to play you just a little bit. Listen to this if you didn't hear this. You don't want people to miss this. Full choir. Get people to come along and listen live, because imagine a big, big audience listening to that. It's so, so good. I can't wait to share it with all of you. And remember, it's all come from Sing and Send. We haven't had to worry about recording it and doing multiple takes. We just sing it 3 times, you send it, and then we chop it up and we move it around for you. So I'm really proud of everyone. I'm really proud of this. And of course, in a week's time, we have the final Sing and Send premiere for the time being. We are back doing it in September. We're going to have the wonderful Ode to Cheese. Okay, we're building up to the big one. And so don't forget that. That's next Friday. See you on Sunday, everyone. Have a great weekend. All the very best. Lots of love. Bye-bye.